Good morning and welcome to my model kit review. This time I'll be bringing out the high-grade Universal Century Sazabi. Now at first glance, after complete straight building it, putting some of the stickers on and doing slight adjustments, mainly for aesthetic purposes, it is really a great model kit, not gonna lie. It has a great use of ABS plastic for all the joints in this. It's a very large model kit, but I mean, in universe, in the anime, it is large. One of the favorite things I like about the sazabi is that, hey, ZEON engineers, let's just put a mega particle beam cannon in the torso. This is one of my larger model kits. Comparing that to my largest, I think, model kit is the Gundam from the bundle set I had. Being around a third taller than it, but yeah, and a third wider than it. It is also very hefty, unlike the Gundam, whose joints are mainly made out of a mix of the plastic and normal gunpla plastic. The joints on the sazabi, on the other hand, are made out of the ABS plastic. It does use polycaps, but they're not used for like the joints. They're mainly used for sticking the joints together. As I would take this off, this entirety is just a peg for the piece polycap. It is also very smooth. That's probably a good. Although straight building this is kinda, I would say this is later mid for high grades. Sorry for the technical difficulty, but anyways, although this is not mid, it's pretty high. I would say for anyone wanting to buy this, you must at least have like 7 to 10 model kits, unless you're experienced. Now on posability, it has a large range. It does have a waist swivel. It can go all the way, but with some difficulty. The shield is actually on a peg swivel. Going to the arms, it has a full 360 swivel, close to 92 degree bend. Well, it's more like a 47 degree bend. The hands are on a ball joint. The hands are also ABS plastic, so anything dark and shiny is probably on ABS plastic in gunmetal gray. The shoulder armor is connected to the main arm. Has a round posability. This piece is also posable. The head could look up that far. That's not a good angle. Wait. The head's able to look down that far, and nothing broke. And able to look up that far. A little nice giggity action. It has a butterfly joint in the arms, and the arms can go a full 360 degrees. Let me just shove that back in. In the terms of the backpack, each fin funnel canopy is able to turn and somewhat lift. They're also able to open up with there is a separate part for the active fin funnels, but I don't want to put them on because you can't. Each fuel canister could also go in a full 360 rotation due to them also being in a ball joint. Although the main large thruster could simply go up and down. Each piece of the waist armor is also has slight mobility, although it's mainly for posability purposes as well. In turn with the legs, there is a double knee joint. There is rocking motion. If I simply take out this part, it will see that the ankle is actually somewhat familiar, like the Rick Dom or the Dom model kit, yet different at the same time. Since the thrusters on the legs aren't connected with the actual physical leg structure to move. It's able to go back this far, and if you're careful or able to do it, it's able to lean forward. Not much, but enough. There is side-to-side movement, but a limited amount due to the leg armor. Accessory-wise, it has several accessories, as both hands can be interchanged, left hand being a wide open hand, hello, and the right hand being a trigger finger hand for its beam rifle. But with the default hands, it also could hold two weaponry beam sabers, and this does have a lot of beam weaponry. Although the beam sabers are able to be put in as weapons, they have no storage in the actual mobile suit. The shield, on the other hand, is connected by a holster connecting to the left arm, although this can be switched with the right arm. Shield, on the other hand, actually contains the beam tomahawk, which could be also the beam axe, since this model kit comes with both the beam axe effect and this large beam effect, which is kind of hard to insert because you'll have to align everything. But I am half certain if you could, yeah, you cannot do the famous weapon thing, but it is good to have. I lost something. Thoughts on the Sazabi, high grade version, is that it's a very good kit. And uses the ABS plastic for the joints very wellly. Although it's also sometimes used for the other parts, such as the tubing around the neck and hands. And if you're able to get one, I warn you, it cost me around like $34. It might be higher or lower in areas or places you order. But this is a very sturdy, hefty, and solid model kit. And I would highly recommend it for advanced or intermediate model kit builders.